Hello, I am Kaja, and I'm going to read you a book. Are you ready? Let's do this. To the beach. It was summer vacation, and Henry and his big dog Mudge were going to the beach. Mudge had never been to a beach. Henry promised he would like it. You like the waves, he said, and the sand castle, and the shells, but don't drink the water, Henry, he warned, too salty. They went in the car with Henry's father. In Henry's bag were green goggles, a yellow bucket, an orange shovels, and the dump truck. In Mudge's bag were a blue bowl, a jug of water, half of a bone, a tennis ball. In Henry's father's bag were a book about shells, 6 towels, a rubber lobster he liked to bring along. They sang sea song all the way. His father said yo ho ho about 100 times. Henry acted like a shark. Mudge just wagged. They couldn't wait to get there. The forever sea. I see it, Henry shouted. The ocean was waiting. It was blue and white and forever. Henry's father honked the car horn.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. They parked the car and ran for the sea. Mudge got there first. He ran right into the water. Splash. Henry was second. Splash. Henry's father was third. Splash. The white foam rushed around their legs. They laughed and hopped and ran.
What are you doing now?
A big wave knocked Henry down. He rolled all the way back to shore. Wow, said Henry. He got up and ran back in. And his father rode the waves like he was a surfboard. He rode all the way back to shore. Wow, he said. He got up and ran back in. Mudge was not as brave as Henry and Henry's father. He just ran along the edge. He stayed out of big waves, but then he got so wet, and he looked like a whale with legs. They all played a long time. Brave dog. 엄마 저도 이거 먹고 싶어요.
소세지?
응.
Sausage?
소세지가 가운데 있고 빵 U자로 돼 있는 거 먹고 싶어. 네. 해주세요.
네.
내일 아침. For lunch, Henry and Mudge and Henry's father walked to to a hot dog stand. Hot dog stand. Henry had a hot dog with ketchup, and his father had a hot dog with ketchup and mustard and onions and slaw, a chili and cheese. Yuck, said Henry. Mudge had 3 hot dogs, plain, in one gulp. After lunch, Henry and his father began to build a sand castle. Henry made the moats.
What is moats?
I don't know. Find the moats.
Okay.
Henry's father made the tower. Mudge made a nice bed, and went back to sleep. When the castle was finished, Henry's father stuck the red rubber lobster on the tallest tower. Ooh, look at this. Look at this.
What is it?
A sand castle. It's finished. It looks fancy.
Yeah, it looks fancy.
On the tallest tower. And then he and Henry clapped their hands. Suddenly, a giant wave washed far on the sand and covered everything. It covered the moats, it covered the towers, it covered Mudge. Oops, said Henry. Save that lobster, cried Henry's father. The water was pulling in all too soon. Mudge ran and jumped into the waves. He caught the lobster before it lost forever.
Why?
Good dog, said Henry's father. Brave dog, said Henry. They all have cherry snow cones on. Celebrate. Goodbye, crab. At the end of the day, it was time to say goodbye to the ocean. Henry and Mudge and Henry's father walked along the sand, watching the orange sunset, watching the water sparkle green and yellow. Suddenly, a crab popped out of under the sand and came up sideways, very fast. So fast that Mudge nearly stepped on it. Look out, Mudge! And he said. Mudge stopped and put his nose on the sand. The crab looked at him. He looked at the crab. I can't tell is the front of the crab or the back of it, said his father. Suddenly the crab ran sideways away from them. Mudge chased it. It popped back under the sand, and he looked at its new hole. Wow! And he said, wow, said his father. Mudge stuck his nose on the hole, but nobody came out. Since we can have crab for dinner, said Henry's father, I guess we'll have to have another cherry snow cone. And he cheered and hugged her. As they walked down the sand, Mudge stuck his nose into every hole he saw, but nobody ever came out. So, do you think it was short or long? Subscribe the button, and you know it's long or short. And now next time I will read you a new book. See you next time. Bye.
Bam!